Hello, this is Malachi0 here reacting to Nintendo Direct. This is part 5. This is on January 14th. Oh crap!
Comes to us from the
Trailer, another explanation thing for Codename Steam and
creators of Fire Emblem and Advance Wars, and their new hybrid of turn-based strategy and real-time action plays like nothing else out there.
This is made by guys who made
It's
Fire
all
Emblem,
about
so
picking the right 4-hero team and using their special Steam-powered abilities to outthink and outgun hordes of intelligent enemies. Manipulating the camera is key when scouting and planning out strategic attacks. Luckily, you can easily control the camera using the touchscreen, or by playing on a new Nintendo 3DS XL system, you can use the new C-Stick to adjust the camera and plan your next move. And best of all, Codename Steam will be one of the first Nintendo 3DS games to use Amiibo. Believe it or not, the Fire Emblem characters that appeared in Super Smash Bros. Can join your team. They won't interfere with your enjoyment of the storyline, but tap an Amiibo of a Fire Emblem character like Marth or Ike to the new Nintendo 3DS XL touchscreen, and you can add them to your roster to fight alongside your team in battle. In the tradition of Fire Emblem, Amiibo characters that fall in battle cannot be revived at checkpoints during a fight. You'll have to wait until the match is over and tap the Amiibo on the touchscreen again to have that hero rejoin your team. It's an added risk that strategy fans will love. Plus, the Fire Emblem characters wield weaponry pulled straight from their core series, like Marth's sacred sword, the Falchion. It's
You really just pronounced that wrong!
But his rapier is even better for striking weak spots. And his special, the Lodestar,
wait,
a
did
substantial
Marth
amount of
just
damage.
talk
Have to wait until the match is over
English?
and tap the Amiibo on the touchscreen again to have that hero rejoin your team.
Hold on!
It's an added risk that strategy fans will love. Plus, the Fire Emblem characters wield weaponry pulled straight from their core series, like Marth's sacred sword, the Falchion. It's definitely a heavy hitter, but his rapier is even better for striking weak spots. And his special, the Lodestar, deals a substantial amount of damage for all nearby units. As for Ike, his blessed blade Ragnell sends out powerful shockwaves. He also comes armed with the wide-swinging axe, Irvin, and his special move, Ether. The Ike Amiibo will release in February, with Robin and Lucina coming later this spring. And if you didn't manage to pick up a Marth Amiibo when they launched last year, you're in luck. We're planning on bringing more to the US a bit later this year, so stay tuned for more details. Codename Steam launches on Nintendo 3DS and on new Nintendo 3DS XL with enhanced features on March 30th, in stores and on the Nintendo eShop. Ace Combat Horizon Legacy Plus is back, with new features you can only experience on the new Nintendo 3DS XL. With the improved 3D view, players will feel like they're in the middle of a heart-pounding dogfight from the cockpit of an ultra-realistic aircraft.
Maybe?
And by utilizing the added C-Stick and the ZR and ZL buttons, they'll now have total control over the skies. The developers have also collaborated with Nintendo to provide special aircraft skins that can be unlocked in-game or by using select Amiibo figures.
No way.
The latest in air combat will be available in stores or on the Nintendo 3DS eShop starting February 13th.
That's ridiculous.
Next, I have some follow-up information about the new Nintendo 3DS XL exclusive version of Xenoblade Chronicles, which we announced for Japan last August. It's a remake of the original Wii game, designed to make full use of the new Nintendo 3DS XL hardware. The new version offers 3D visuals and allows players to view maps and character stats on the bottom screen. There's also a bonus mode where you can view 3D models of the characters. Since the developer of the Wii version, Monolith Soft, is currently hard at work on Xenoblade Chronicles X, we tasked Monster Games with this project, the same developers who expertly ported Donkey Kong Country Returns from the Wii to the Nintendo 3DS.
Cool. There's no displays right here.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3D will be available in April 2015,
only for new 3DS.
For new Nintendo 3DS XL. There's another brand new game coming to the Nintendo 3DS eShop. Let's start with a trailer. Created by a small team of 3 talented indie developers called VD Dev, Ironfall will bring fast-paced shooting action straight to your handheld. The game is perfectly suited for using the C-Stick on new Nintendo 3DS XL. It may just give you the edge you need to fight off the invasion. It can also be played on any Nintendo 3DS or 2DS system. Look out for Ironfall on the Nintendo 3DS eShop soon. We are pleased to announce today that Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate will receive a special edition new Nintendo 3DS XL hardware bundle in North America and Europe.
That looks so
This bundle will be available alongside
Look at
the
that.
launch of the new Nintendo
That looks so
3DS
good.
XL on February 13th, exclusively at GameStop. We'll now pass
Exclusively at
things over to
GameStop.
executive producer Ryozo Tsujimoto from Capcom
How come they
to
hate
tell us a
GameStop?
little bit
I'm
more
sorry,
about
but-
Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate.
はい、ご紹介ありがとうございます。今回このモンスターハンター4アルティメイトのですね、オリジナルデザインのニューニンテ
Decided to announce this
ンドー 3DS をですね、
blah, blah, blah.
皆様にお届けできるのを大変嬉しく思っております。本タイトルですけど、もちろんニューニンテンドー 3DS に対応しておりまして、C スティック、こちらの方はですね、クエスト中のカメラ操作に使っていただいています。ぜひこの 3D でこのモンスターハンター4アルティメイト遊んでいただけたらと思います。モンスターハンターとはですね、皆さんプレイヤーの方がですね、一人のハンターとなっていただいて、様々なモンスターを狩猟していただく、皆さんで最大4人まで協力プレイをすることができます。力を合わせて、巨大なモンスターを狩っていく、ここの楽しみっていうのも味わっていただけます。武器の方、全14種類の武器ジャンルから選んでいくことができます。皆様のプレイヤーのスタイルになった武器を選んでいただいて、プレイしていただけたらと思っております。
A lot more than
そして
Monster
です
Hunter
ね、
Try.
もちろんシングルプレイの方とマルチプレイの方、両方プレイできるようになっておりまして、シングルで繰り広げられるストーリー、こちらの方も用意させていただいておりますし、みんなで持ち寄って遊ぶローカル通信プレイ、インターネット経由で遠く離れた方とも遊べるインターネット通信プレイ、こちらも両方対応しております。ここで皆様に一つお知らせがあります。モンスターハンター4アルティメイトのですね、体験版を配信させていただきたいと考えております。武器ジャンルの全14種、こちらを全て伝えていただくことが可能となっております。マルチプレイの方もローカル通信プレイ、インターネット通信プレイ、これ両方遊んでいただくことが可能になっております。モンスターハンターを初めてプレイされる方も多いと思いますので、そういう方にですね、このモンスターハンターの遊び方を分かっていただけるような内容で今回体験版考えておりますので、ぜひまだですね、モンスターハンターをプレイされてないという方もダウンロードしてこの体験版の方をプレイしていただきたいと思っております。最後になりましたが、このモンスターハンターのですね、すれ違いパネル、皆様に提供させていただきたいと思ってますので、期待しておいてください。モンスターハンター4アルティメイト、任天堂 3DS、任天堂 2DS、ニュー任天堂 3DS で2月の13日に発売を予定しておりますので、皆さんぜひプレイしてみてください。ありがとうございました。
Thank you, Tsujimoto-san. Let's finish with a title we announced in our last Nintendo Direct. Love it or fear it, The Legend of Zelda...
We're not gonna get Shin Megami Tensei Crossfire Emblem, are we?
Majora's Mask 3D is an emotional experience, and with new Nintendo 3DS XL, you'll be even more immersed in this classic gaming world thanks to its face-tracking 3D technology. Another improvement to the original that you can only experience on this new system is full 360-degree camera control. Simply slide your finger on the C-stick to peer around the corners and take in the scenery. We've also finalized the release date. The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D will be available on February 13th of 2015. And Zelda fans, if you pre-order Codename Steam at GameStop, you'll receive a Majora's Mask pin at the time of pickup while supplies last.
Oh?
Wait, February 13th? That sounds familiar, doesn't it? Well, it should, because it's also the same day that new Nintendo 3DS XL becomes
Don't play
available.
dumb.
And what better way to celebrate a dual release than with something like this? Introducing new Nintendo 3DS XL, Majora's Mask style. The definitive way to play what is arguably...
Basically, the rest of it is Majora's Mask. So, that's it. That's been reaction stuff, so...